Hello, friends. How are you all? If you join, please say howdy. I am just doing a little bit of something just to get it done a little bit early on some things. I got totally inspired last night. Super stoked about that. And I was, I don't know if anybody noticed my okay, I'm just going to confess. I have been watching, I love like SUV, Law and Order. I love all kinds of those kind of shows. I just do. I just love them. I don't know why I do. I don't know why I do. I just do. I'm looking for a stencil to do some modeling paste on. Good morning, good morning. And I am in love. I love like Law and Order. And I've been binging Chicago Fire. And last night it was really exciting. Okay, I'm also reading Leviticus because that's what we're doing at church. And anyway, Chicago Fire, it was like really, and I turned it off and I was like, I've got to stop now. Literally, it was 3 a.m. It was 2:49, and I was like, I thought it was like 1:30. Because I have Peacock, so I don't have to watch commercials, so I can fly right through them, you know. And so, because I watch it now, and I'm like, they're talking about people that are missing, and I'm like, what happened to them? What happened to them? What happened? Where'd they go? What happened? Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, hi, Debbie. Thanks for joining the subscription box. So stoked to see you join. Super excited. Look, so I'm just putting some texture, some modeling texture on there. And it's called modeling acrylic medium. That's what it is. Modeling paste. I've had this thing for a while. I'm going to put you down right there to clean. And then I'm just going to put them on random. I'm just going to put some wow. Yeah, yes. Good morning, Doris. Good morning. Like, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, I'm just trying to put texture any way I can get here. Okay, I have several inspiring things. So I did a deep dive. I was like, I need something, I can't keep making, well, I am making tags, but it's a little different, so no judgment. I did a deep dive, and so this is one thing, and I don't know how, I'm going to have to work on this, but this is where I'm going to show you a bunch of pictures, okay? And I think I'm going to nail, then I'll show you the one, I'll come back to the one I think I want to try. I want to do something, okay, so, pause. I love this right here. Okay, so I'm, see that texture? I love that. I'm looking for some flowers. I could also do the birds. I love that texture on there. I think that is fun. Where are my, like, floral little doohickeys? Anyway, I think that's super fun. Okay, and then what I want today, we're going to try to do one with some people. Like, look at this. Isn't that, obviously, I can't do that, but I'm going to try to do something like it. We're going to try and do something like that. I love this one as well. Are they not cute? Look at that. Hey, Mary Ellen, how are you? Hi, guys. Yes. Look at this little dude for Valentine's. And look at those gears I got last week. I could totally rest those up. This is one, I love that background, the blue background. Isn't that cute? So it's Ellen. Okay, do you go by Ellen? So isn't that adorable? I love that. So I'm going to do a deep dive into that background. This one is super cute. And she's sitting like on a ledge. That's Christmassy, but isn't that adorable? This one is really kind of sepia toned. It's bigger, I think. Did I show the one with the dog? Love that one. I'm going to attempt that one. We're going to do, this is a book, but I want to do a tag with Sorry Silk like that. Oh, okay. Y'all get ready for this one because this is cool. This is going to be, I don't know what we're going to do because this is but I love this one. So they have taken that one and then they've painted all the elements with shimmer. I have this on my Pinterest page. I have a mixed media board, so you can go. I will drop a link to that when I get off here. I think I have it on private right now because I was just adding to it, but I will totally show it to you and share it. I know of this one. Yes, and look how cute this is, a playing card. That I have like probably all of that. Those are just stickers. That would be so easy. And then, oh, this I want to do for Valentine's Day. That's just a screenshot. Isn't that cute? And so the person, okay, so the I went to look for her blog post and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find her blog thing on that blue one because it says it knows how to do that. I know. And so she is, let me tell you who it is. It is stickydots.blogspot.com. Sticky Dots. She's in England. Amazing. I started to say something I say. Sorry. I have it on my computer so that I can look at it. Where's the one with the little girl? Because I think I love the two ladies and I love the little girl with the dog. So I have a bunch of, and we can maybe do something like that. Come on, do I not have her in here? In my computer? Seriously? No, you don't. Okay, I'll have to keep referring back to her. We'll have to keep looking at her together, okay? Look at that. So look at all that texture. That's what I'm trying to do. So, oh, I had a bigger tag that I need to work on. We need a bigger tag, don't we? I need a bigger piece of paper to make a bigger tag for her. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right here. I've got a pile of scraps. I have put some texture paste or whatever it is. We're gonna try and dry it. I just slobbed it on this one just to kind of get some texture on it or something. I don't know what I'm doing. I would love to have, I know I have flour somewhere, but you know, that requires me being organized. Let me grab it. Everybody's okay. I'm fine. It's fine. Everybody's fine. Everything is okay on that note. Yeah, I didn't fall. It wasn't me. It was not me. Okay, so we're going to use this thing and make some kind of tag. I don't want y'all to see my gut. And let's go back and look at that. So that's got paper around it. Okay. We're going to set this aside for now, clean everything, and see what we can do. Maybe we can use those. That's kind of flowery, isn't it? All right, let's just clean up. Clean house. I should have done this last night, but I wasn't here, and I found them about 1 a.m. when I was feeling guilty for watching so much. Yes, yes indeedy. Okay, we're gonna do a little heat. See if we can rush these up a bit. These we don't necessarily need. This one maybe, this one. So what are we doing? Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I know. Incredible, aren't they? Okay, so we're gonna let those dry a bit, and we gotta get some kind of background, like, oh, sorry, y'all need one. We've got to get some kind of, that's just paper, and I have that. I have that exact paper, and I don't want to copy, but I want to do something similar, a floral or something. Ooh, yes, I have one. I have one, and it's close. And it's close by. I know it is. I just got to lay my hands on it because I was using it in, I was using it with, oh, here's the one. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. That right there. We can just use that. Ooh, that's even part of it's partly done. That's nice. It's partly done for us. So I was working on, here we go. Look at that. That's kind of it. We're going to put that on there. We're going to layer that right over top of all that. And then I'm going to show you the people. I'm just going to kind of do, I have a whole box of people to choose from, and yeah, there we go. And we'll stick that right on there. Let's I've been really trying hard to, or we could totally put this on the back, couldn't we? That could be that, and this could be this. But this needs to be a different color. What does this need to be? This needs to be book page, doesn't it? Okay, so now I've got that. I have a whole box, and I've been dying to do people. Some are Tim Holtz. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Judith. Did I miss you all? Sorry. Wow, Shannon, send pictures. Okay, so I have a bunch of, okay, let me move this up, and I'm going to zero y'all in, and we're going to, yeah, I knew that was Tim Holtz. I was like, wow. We could even maybe collage. I don't know. We'll get to that. Let's find our person first. Our people. So I have all kinds of people, and you know, I find them on sale. These girls are awesome, aren't they? It's totally Tim Holtz. So I think this is a fun one with the dog. We could do something with that with the dog. So we're gonna leave that one out. Let's cut that one. Super cute. Good morning, Kate. Shannon, I want to see all that goodness, gold goodness. Okay. These are really cool. These are just like tiny, like Jane Austen-y things from Bohemian Craftings. I bought a kit from her. These are just little tiny old people, old pictures, older. This is like real. This is like Jane Austen. It was right after when Bridgerton first came out, and she did a whole thing on Bridgerton, like a kit. I guess it's still available. That looks like a thug. I think I have pictures just like this. There we go. Look at that. I probably have a family picture that looks like that. I think that is so, oh, no, okay, I was afraid they were sitting on an animal. They're just out. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. All right, let's look in here and get some people. He's cute sitting. Yeah, that's the beauty of Tim Holtz. He takes these old ones and makes it easy for us to have like sitting. Oh, isn't he adorable? Oh, so stinking cute. She's beautiful. Look at that. Okay, so, and I love, so cute. I would love to find like a sister one. She's cute, sitting. I don't know how to do the sitting thing, those mug shots. Yeah, I'm sure I have somebody related to that. He's handsome. Oh, is that a bride? That looks like a bird's nest or something in her hand, doesn't it? I don't know exactly what that is. I don't know if she looks happy or not. Okay. I have never really looked at these. Oh, he's courting. Okay, look at how gorgeous she is. Look at that hat. Look at those clothes. Part of me, I don't want the corset, but I love, you know, I can't imagine changing. Oh, that one's cute. So he, you know, he makes these so easy to create with. I was wanting like two sisters, but I don't know. Or did we see a dog? Look, that's cute with the parasol. We could, oh, there's that dog. But I was wanting, I don't know. I was wanting a couple. He's cute. Look at it. He looks like he's mean mugging. He's serious.
Hello.
No.
Okay.
That's my computer. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. This ballerina. That's crazy. Isn't she cute? Look at that. She's gorgeous. Okay, I'm just trying to find us options. Oh, look with the little, oh, look at the baby with the baby. Oh, wow. That's That's cool. I think she's beautiful. I love the little sisters. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody that I know what I want. Oh, look, honey, isn't she cute? Look at that. Look at that cute little face and that bow. My goodness, so cute. Okay, there's a dog. We can put him in something. He's separate, but we may add him. I know, serious. I was talking to her. I know. So smart. So smart. Okay, let's see if we can find, we're gonna make some fun little girls. Like we would want it to be. Except that doesn't, one's in, she's sitting. You know how we have families now that adopt babies of different races, and I want, let's try to portray that. Oh, love it. We're gonna do these two right here. They're sisters. Because, you know, back in the day they wouldn't, but I think that'll be fun. Okay, we're just gonna move this aside on top of that. So we got these two little girls. How cute are they? We have this one with a dog. We have this dog, which we could totally maybe put in with this girl. Might work, or maybe not. Maybe we're gonna do, these two are gonna be little sisters. And here's an extra pair of sisters. And this one. I know that would be cute. Okay. So let's see. So now we're going to cover this with a book page. And I know I have a book page around here someplace. I know I have something I can cover this with somewhere. Let's just cover it with this and it'll be fast and done. And then we'll just do all kinds of stuff to it. So I was talking to Lee last night and she's like, what I like about you is that, I know that's those top hats. She was like, you're finishing it. You're not coming back to it. And I was like, I'm going to try to finish it. So there we go. I was looking for my glue stick. And we'll just put some, and we'll have, this will be a dual tag. And I'm going to, on this side, these, I want them to dry. I haven't used that, so I don't know how long it takes to dry. So, sorry guys. Anyway. Okay, so Shannon, tell us about your gilding. What are you gilding, friend? Is this for your booth shop? Is this for a craft fair? What are we doing? Spill the beans, share some pictures, especially on the craft page, our creative page, please. Yes, that would be great. There we go. Let's maybe cut this a little bit tighter there, Beth. And so this was just a card out of the mail. Junk mail kept from the garbage. I feel like it's my little junk journaling is my little part for saving the world. Kinda. Happy Friday. Hi, Sue. Yes, alrighty. So then let's we need a little bit of, I love this. I'm going to add this like right there. Because I can. Because I can. And I want, yeah. So I want to know what you're gilding. Oh, and I need to get some of that out. That'd be gorgeous on some of these, and then kind of age it out. I need to have that out for my mixed media thing next week. That would be fun to have some gilding on some stuff, wouldn't it? I have no idea what I'm getting. I don't know who sent it. We got our video. We did a cute video last time. We're doing that this time too. And it's super cute. Super cute this time around. Must say, it's really cute. So I'm excited about that. Okay. I want to put something else at least over that right there so that it covers up my address that you can kind of see. I think you have to, okay, so Sue, I think it's the water content. If you just put them under a book, it should flatten out, you know, but I think it's because it's watery. And that's why, you know, that's like this is curly. There's water even in that paste. So but it should, if you can set it under a book, and it should flatten out like overnight or something. You can't make them dry flat when they're wet, sorry. It's the water content. Paper and water will never be really good friends. You know, that's just the way it is. Okay, so then we're going to age this paper real fast. We probably need to re-ink our little doohickey right here. I don't know if this is even the right brush. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Okay, exciting things, guys. I'm going to have some, on the website and in shop, if you want to send your spouse to Vintage Bandits Market, I will be putting together sets for Valentine's Day. Super cute, super cute. So be watching for that. That's gonna be coming on the website today and in-house. Let's give this some shushing right here for now. And then we're gonna lay that right like that. So there we go, that's just our base. How fun is that? So let me show you what we're looking at. We're kind of going, see how it's got that floral now? It's got, it has awesome, I think, sewing all around it. I can do fake. I'll show you what I'm gonna do to make it, give it some texture around it. Yes, and I think this is kind of, I don't even know. Oh, you know what I meant to do? Dadgummit. Oh, let's just trim this first and see how we like it. And I will probably trim it on a paper trimmer to get it all kind of schmaltzy down. I think I'm going to just age everything over top of it. You know, like all around it. And then we'll hit it with some heat real fast, just to try and blend it all together. That's the beauty of this kind of ink, and that's kind of why I like to use it so much, is it kind of just brings it all together. Oh. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna do that anymore. No more, no more. Good morning, Nancy. I'm just trying to make it cohesive. I had y'all looking at that picture. That's the inspiration. I'm not gonna bring it back. There we go. And then what we're gonna do is work on one of these to go on top of it like that, kind of layer tags, I guess. I think, is it in a book? Is it in a book? Is that what's going on, Shannon? Once it's dried, close the book and stack some books on it. You know what I'm saying? And make it, just, if it's in a book, then stack like a bunch of encyclopedias or whatever you got. Those are worth keeping alone just for the weight of things, don't you think? I think so. I really want this to dry. I'm totally rushing it with my very low noised dryer because that's what Miss Lee got tired of listening to. She sends me things because she gets tired of listening to it. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Exciting news for Vintage Bandits Mercantile. That's all I'm going to say right now. But sets are coming for Valentine's, so send your spouses to either the shop or the website. And I don't have a bunch of them. Yeah, so look at that. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Didn't that show up? That's just the beginning of the color scheme we're going with. Look at that. Woo! Pretty. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, Lee. So I can either put these two girls who are adorable, like on, we're going to put them on this tag. Now, obviously, look how cute they are. That, I mean, if we did nothing else, look how cute that is. But obviously, we've got to do a lot more to it. Let's look. I promise I'm not going to leave you hanging. Okay. There is so much going on in there. Wow. 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 That is just incredible. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to take my pen. I think I have a fine point Sharpie. Yep. And I'm just going to draw lines. What was that? Oh, my bracelet. Sorry. I thought, what did I drop? I'm just going to draw lines around it just because I don't have, you know, I don't have sewing capabilities right now because I can't find my sewing machine. I'm looking at little tabletop sewing machines. I don't know what I do with it. It's somewhere. I need to just make straight lines. It just kind of makes a definition. It kind of makes it look like stitches a little bit. I don't know. Just a little bit. Then maybe go across there where I've sewed that in. On the inside maybe a little bit. It's just texture. All that is. Just texture. Just texture. Okay. I'm going to take this. I need some, what is loose? Like this is loosey-goosey right there. Okay. Man, it's quiet. Why are we so quiet? And so there's all sorts of textural things on there, isn't there? Oh, wait. Okay. Hang on. So, I'm just going to kill myself one of these days over everything I'm doing. All right. This is kind of the color scheme. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Kind of, sort of, maybe not. So this is just that mulberry paper. And all I'm going to do is take my little brush after wadding it up. Of course, that's what we're here for, girl. We're all in this together. What's that? Oh, High School Musical. Oh, do y'all remember that? My son's Joseph, he loved anything musical. Musicals, I mean, Mary Poppins. He loved it. He was a dancing machine when he was little. Now he just loves movies. So I kind of want just some torn texture just around. But I want this to look a little more kind of, we need to wet it. That's what we need to do. We need to dip it into that brown vintage thing. Hang on. And just wad it up and get it all aged like that. Okay. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Thanks, friend. I should be, okay, look, okay, so don't do that. I just slaughtered it. So let's do this, like this. We're just gonna leave it open because when you wad it up, it just becomes mush. That wasn't this, that's not the shiniest tool in the tool shed. Don't even ask me about that, but it's a really funny story. What is that from? Don't even know. Okay, so we're just gonna hit that with some heat real fast. I have no idea. Ooh, that's an idea. Oh, okay. Well, good, Jeanette. Glad you can do that. Awesome. Love it when you join. What time is it? Ooh. I've wasted a lot of time. Okay, Beth. Just try to get this to, I'm just wanting some texture. You know, just some color and texture. Ooh. Maybe a little pink would be too on top of this. Let's see, just spray a little. There we go, just a smidgen. With a little bit of water. And then we'll just rake it through, kind of like that. Just to brighten it up a bit, but I also want it to be aged some. If that makes any sense, y'all. I don't know if it does or not. I'm just kind of playing here. I don't know if we're gonna get done or not. I don't, you know, I'm not really good at gesso. What I used to know gesso was, I'm gonna let that dry though. I think that'll be cool. Was just for, you know, for pictures and making you're covering canvases. So that's kind of what I used to know it was for. Okay. I just see lots of texture and layers. So I'm just trying to come up with ideas how to do that. And I totally want to do that Valentine's bunting. Looks really daunting, but I really want to. After I clean, I got a lot of cleaning, and I got to put some stuff in my car so I don't fall and kill myself again. And get the sets up on, look at that. So I think if we go in and we just kind of tear this like this a bit, you get that awesome tear on there. And we're just gonna go in, and I want it to kind of be like just on the edge, because we're gonna this tag is gonna get some more love, and it's going to be, you know, let's just put these layers, let's just do that. I have no idea. This is part of it, isn't it? And this is how you just kind of build stuff. I like that section better than this one. So, but I don't want to cover up all of the, maybe we'll put it down here on the bottom. I just don't want to cover up all of the awesome floral, because I feel like it's so cool. I don't do exactly like it. I'm just going to be inspired. Good morning, Maureen. Thanks for joining. If you're brand new, please tell me. If you've never talked to me before, please say, hey, first time. Here's the thing that helps me, guys. If you hit the like button, if you share this with your friends, if you comment, this tells Facebook, hey, people like her. More people might actually like her. Maybe we should push her to the public. And it helps me grow my page. And anybody that wants to share some stars with me, which is actually 1 cent. Yeah, I got a great night's rest. Yeah. No, I didn't. Anyway, let's get back to this. So I just took some mulberry paper, and we kind of aged it with, we did Distress Oxide in Vintage Photo and Distress Oxide in picked raspberry. So, yeah. And what we're going to do, if you're just new, this is our inspiration. I'm not leaving it there. So, oh, wait. Look, okay, look right there. That's the background of this. How stupid am I? Oh, okay. Now I kind of have a game plan. Okay. There we go. Oh, thank you, Maureen. Ocala. I have my cousin. My first cousin lives in Ocala. He is, okay, so his mom was the second oldest of the children, and my mom was the baby. So and then my oldest cousin, so we are like, my oldest cousin is 83, and I'm almost 56. And that's the span because she had like 3 years between them. So isn't that cool? But I have a family who live in Ocala. It's beautiful there. So, and oh, my sweet cousins that are babies. Good morning, Laurie. How are you? Are you new? Let me know. I would love to chat. Okay. So that's now I'm picking up what they are laying down. So I want to use some of this blue on there. So let's spray that and get some water, and then we're going to use a brush, and we're going to just kind of, this is not the blue. This is the blue. That is the green. Yeah. I know Ocala. Well, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining. If you like this page, please like it. It just helps me grow. Share it with your friends. I love to share and chat and be a good neighbor and friend. So I'm just gonna go, ooh, look at that. Wow, that alone, look how cool that looks. Huh, just look at that. Thanks. Well, do you go by Sparky or Chris? Help me. I like to use the correct words. Look at that. That's pretty. Let's spray a little bit of pink on here too. And so we're kind of letting this lead the color scheme. And y'all know I love blues and pinks. And so, and pink is my color too. Thanks for joining. Thank you all so much. I lost my page almost a year ago. Yes. How fun is that? I think I want to just spray it on there. And then add some water. Let's see what happens. Sparky, okay, I'm gonna call you Sparky. There we go. Awesome nickname. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what my nickname was in school. Ooh, look at that. That's like gorgeous. Let's hit it with some heat. This might be a 2-dayer, Lee, I'm sorry. And if it's slow around here, I'll come on later and finish it. I am loving that, but we need some shimmer on there, don't we? I feel like we need a little gold. And you know what? I have gold for that. I have some gold for that. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, thanks so much. I so appreciate it. My last name used to be Pope. And I'm just going to give you, when I was a kid, and I used to have, I'm just going to see if I can pick that up. Let's see if we can reboot some of that color. And just maybe swipe it on here. I don't know. That's so cool. And so I used to have IBS pretty bad as a kid. And Pope is close to, and it was Pope, yep. Hilarious. And then I wasn't kissed off until 17. And so the boys in my class used to sing a Hank Williams Jr. song, Poor Old Kalijah. They never had no kissing. So they called me Kalijah, but they would sing the song Poor Old Beth. Look how that is going to look on top of that with these two little lovely ladies. They're going to be sisters now. Look at that. How cute is that? Oh, no, it's fine, Sparky. I'm fine. Totally. My mother didn't call me that. It didn't. Honey, I got such thick skin. They can't hurt me. They have no power over me. They can't hurt me a bit. Not at all. I'm telling you. I'm tough. Tough as nails. Let's put a little yellow on here, our turmeric. I think it's funny. Oh my gosh, I have the best stories. You know, I basically couldn't buy a date. And I asked my mom, and she did not mean this in a mean way at all. My mom loved the dirt on my feet. I'm just going to tell y'all right now. So don't think badly about Mama, because she's adorable. But there was nobody calling. Couldn't buy a date. And I remember at 16, I was like, Mom, can I date? And I was like, she said, sweetie, I love you. I just don't think that's going to be an issue right now. Okay. And it wasn't. I couldn't buy a date. Couldn't buy a date. Could not buy a date. But that is okay. Look at that. I feel like that is so gorgeous. It needs some gold, though. It needs a little bit of shimmery gold, I feel like. I feel like it does. I don't want to wash a brush, so I'm just going to try and just put some with, I'm going to use my fingers, what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put some shimmer gold on the edges here. Let's just, and we'll give it a little dry. I just was not in the mood to clean a brush. I can just tell you that much. I'm the worst at cleaning brushes. Guys, good news. The IOD stuff is going to be shared soon. Anyway, she was just like, sweetie, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Look at that. Do you see that sparkle? It's just what we needed. We're going to do like a whole splatter after the end over everything. Let's hit that with some heat, and then we're going to add some little shushun. You know, the first one always takes longer, guys. You know, like yesterday, it took me a while to do that first one, and then I whipped out the second one like that. So this is just like a first one. I'm inspired by a piece. I'm inspired by it, but it doesn't mean I'm copying it exactly. I don't have flowers on there. And this could be, this needs like, I think, maybe some, either this green lace across the bottom would be really cute on there, which I think, especially that kind of pulls it together, the theme. With our girls, we could do that. We could even do it up the side a little bit. We also have this lace. This is from my Sorry Silk and Subscription box last month, and I have some left over. Let's cut some of this and see what we can do here. We're just wanting to layer in textures, you know. Ooh, that looks good down here. Or we could even run it up the side because you can see through it. I like that, but we want to kind of, let's cut it so it's kind of higgity-piggity. Yes, I can't remember. I think it was, yeah. So look at that, kind of like that. Let's just cut this kind of like it's frayed a bit. Don't tear it so much, but that's okay. We'll glue it down. I think that looks good. I'm just looking for texture, you know. Any kind of texture to layer on and put onto the underneath. This is all underneath texture. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I worked on something and I had to rip it off like 3 times last night for these recipe journals I was working on. So, you know, when we're going to layer it like this, and I kind of want to do it, offset it like that, and the girls, I think that's cute. It's a little crooked. I'm okay with that. I'm a little crooked, so I don't mind that. So this is cute. This little dyed fabric. Let's do, and it's kind of got both colors in there. Let's just rip it. And we can do a little layer on here like that. Because this side's going to be seen more. Except I want to fray that edge. Let's get some pinking shears and see if we... Oh, let's use this one. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That's perfection. Yes. 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 That's what I'm talking about. Oh, look at that deliciousness. Okay, we're just going to glue that right down like that. Yummo. My mother would probably, she would just be like, this looks so messy to me. I don't think she would probably get this. I don't think she would get it at all. I don't think she would get it at all. Oh, but she would love me anyway. So, my sweet mama was a minimalist. You know, she was a depression baby, so look how cute that is. Something down here. I've got some more. I've Got a different kind of lace that might be fun just across the bottom. And it's kind of scalloped. That would be really cute just to run it right like this. You know, like that. It's just, you can still see through it, but it gives us, it's just giving us layers. Yep. I know, she would be like, I don't get it. You all have heard that story. After my brain bleed, if you're new here, I had a brain bleed, gosh, it'll be 5 years in May. And my oldest, like, so after my brain bleed, now I'm on Zoloft because when you have brain damage, you cannot process stress. It takes a committee to keep me going because I'm a bit of a mess. Just going to say that right now. But anyway, so we would go to church, and I had my brain bleed at church. Such a blessing that I was there because God just stepped in and provided the best place for me to be for the worst thing that happened. Now, here's my situation. It has changed my life because it's made very clear on what my purpose is. And so I would never delete it. I wouldn't repeat it, but I wouldn't delete it because it's been a huge, just growing opportunity for me. So anyway, so afterwards, I was very emotional. You know, I was in ICU for 10 days. I never lost consciousness, but it's very emotional, and you have a headache for weeks and weeks. It took like 10 weeks for the blood to reabsorb into my brain. Anyway, so when I went back to church, every song, I was just so grateful and thankful. I would just cry, and I would just weep. And my oldest, who is autistic, by the way, his emotions struggle to find their way. He would look at you, he'd be like, "Mom, are you okay?" He would touch me because he came in and kissed me goodnight for a year after that. It scared him. And he said, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yes, I'm fine. It just means so much to me." And he would go, "I don't get it. I mean, it's nice, but you're crying." No clue. No clue. He's like, "I don't get it. I don't get it." And I was like, "It's just very emotional to me, sweetie." He'd be like, "I don't get it." Great. So great. So great. Okay, I think we're going to call this bottom half good for now. And let's just do a little more zhuzhin on this one. For our little girls, look at this little sweet little Swiss dotted. Yeah, we're going to use this. I'm just going to cut this right like this. We're going to run it up the side with the sisters, and then we're going to fray it a bit. Try to. Hi, Andrea. How are you doing, stranger? It's been forever. Is Harold on here? Because he has not shown up for a while. It's been a couple. I mean, he shows up, and then I think he's been sick. I think he's battling stuff. I don't know. I need to reach out to him. Anyway, we're going to add this in here. See how it's kind of curling, but I'm just going to go with it because I'm okay with it. We're just gonna go with it and stick that right there. Look how cute that is. I think that gives some nice texture on there. Super awesome texture. Just gonna put that there. Look at that. Look, it's kind of becoming that, isn't it? It's inspired. It's getting there. Okay, what else do we have that we could put on there? We have something we need. I'm just looking at my stash I got here. I got all kinds of stuff in here. Something, that's a nice little sari silk we could just run like right there. Just a little piece of that. A little bit of zhuzhin on it. Or maybe we run it opposite. Do we want to run it like, let's see, let's look at those sisters. We're going to put them on here. We're also going to do a little tweak into their color too. We're going to zhuzh them up just a little bit. They're going to need, I think we're going to put a little green, but we're also going to need to put a little pink on there because they need a little pink. Swiss dot. Do it on her. Ooh, that's a great idea. On this one, on her, yes, that's an adorable idea. See, this is why we are friends, y'all. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Look at her. That'd be so cute on her. Look at her. I mean, they're huge dots, but it's doable. And so I want to put some color on her. So yeah, we'll do that. but I also want some pink. Maybe we're going to put just a little bit of some dyed, you know, cheesecloth on here. Just a little bit of pink over top of that, like that. And that will give us some pink. Oh, hi Lee, how are you? Thank you. I know, listen, I know I come on at a bad time. And I've been on here for 15 minutes. I gotta stop. This is ridiculous. Everybody's got lives to live. You don't need to sit here and watch me do nonsense. But it is fun, isn't it? It's just, I hope I give you permission to play. And if you make mistakes, so what? Who cares? Who really cares? You know, if we make mistakes, who cares? Who cares? I even like that. We're just gonna stick that on there. We're just gonna stick that in there. I'm going to put a little bit of glue across the top here. Maybe. Let's just flip that. And then I'm just going to smudge that sari silk up like I like to do, kind of. I stole it from somebody, so don't be impressed. I mean, lots of people do that, so don't be impressed with me. No impressiveness going on here. Look how cute they are. Look how cute. The only thing about that dotted Swiss is she's got the cutest little necklace, and we won't see it if we do that. I would like to knock off the shine a bit, and I don't know exactly how to do that, but I'm going to try to just, because I love her little necklace, you know. I love her little necklace, but I would love to get a little bit of like pink on there, like a pink. Let's just a little bit of edge them with pink. I know that sounds crazy. I'm sure you're all thinking she's lost her mind, but I would love to just go in and go around and edge them with a little pink. Just a little bit of, because they look kind of green. Let me see if I can show you all, just maybe. Yep, just a little bit of color. Just to it's just shiny. It's like shiny cardstock is what it is. She's so cute. Okay, let's glue our sisters down. Okay. Thank you, Nancy. Y'all know it doesn't take too much to entertain me. So I learned a new word the other day. Maybe it's in McStuffit. I don't know if there's a show that uses it. If there is, y'all can let me know, because I have not. I don't know it. But I said I'm a goober. She goes, I have gooberitis every day. And I was like, I need that on a t-shirt. I have gooberitis every day. Because goober is my middle name. Grace, goobery graceful, should be on a, you know, look at that. Look how cute they are. Oh my goodness. Now I may add more stuff. Look how cute that is. Look at that, y'all. Look how cute. Now let's compare. It's kind of, there's that one. I still got more to do, obviously. And so I'm going to finish this up, add some more, put some words. Look how cute that is. I'm excited. This was fun. Okay. I'm going to let y'all get on to life. I'm sorry. I try to keep these like at 40 minutes. And man, this one, you know, I think, oh, I can whip out 3 of these. No. And I want to just sit here and do this the rest of the day. But there is no money in this. Just gonna tell y'all right now, there's no money in me playing. But man, is it fun. So guys, go out and create today. I know. I love it because there are so many adoptions now. I have a girlfriend, she adopted all 4 of her babies from China. I have another girlfriend who has, she has, you know, 2 of her babies she adopted from Africa. And I love that they are sisters, and you know, blood does not make us family. I mean, it's one way to get a family, but I have family that I'm not even any blood relation to. So anyway, love it. Okay, I will be back. If you are not Okay, I may go live tomorrow. If I do, I will send out an information. Make sure you get notifications, and make sure you get information when I go live, because I've got this is day 11, 12, no, day 12. Is this day 12? 13, 14. We have 3 more days left of it. 4 more days left, 3 more days of the Mixed Media Challenge. And so one of the days is going to be that Valentine bunting, which I'm gonna pre-work on that, because there's a lot of components in that. But I think that'd be fun to break down. And I didn't come up with that, so I'm just gonna try to recreate it, and y'all can watch me. I have all kinds of supplies on my website. I have awesome glitter. This needs some glitter. Some beautiful pink glitter. Look at those old lips. Anyway, thanks, Sparky. Come back, please. We're doing, if you want to go back and see days 1 through 11, we've been doing mixed media for 11 days. Anyway, thanks, Rosanna. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Love you. Have a great day. So sorry. If you're in Central Kentucky, come see me. Follow and like my page. I would so appreciate that. Share it with your friends. Say there's a crazy redneck over on Vintage Bandits Mercantile, because I'm a little red. Also, go follow me on Instagram, and this is on YouTube as well. So if you want to go see me on YouTube, you can catch me there. If you have friends who aren't on Facebook, so you can find me. I'm trying to be everywhere. And I have awesome Pinterest pages, so go find those. Y'all have a great day. Have a great Friday. It's really cold in Versailles, but the sun